Joined here with head women's lacrosse coach Shannon Smith. Before we open the floor to questions, Coach, can you give us your thoughts following your team's game against Princeton?
Yeah, listen, Princeton's a really, really great lacrosse team. We got off to a really slow start in the first quarter, but I thought we bounced back and fought really hard in quarter two, quarter three, quarter four. I thought there were some glimpses of some really good offense, and then defensively we started to move faster. So overall, just really proud of the effort and the fight that our kids had against a really great lacrosse team in Princeton. We'll take some learning lessons from this and take some positives, and then really, like I told the kids when they walk out of the locker room tonight, our focus has to become Campbell with a big conference game up on Sunday.
Questions?
Coach, it felt like in that first quarter, Princeton was getting open cutter after open cutter after open cutter. And then after the timeout, that kind of died off for a bit. What was the message that stopped that?
Yeah, it was just, let's take a deep breath here. Let's regroup ourselves, and we got to move faster. We have to move faster right now and catch up to the speed that Princeton's playing at, because we were not moving that fast in the beginning, and we had to start changing the draws and putting a little bit more effort there.
Hat trick for Kaylee Bender. What's it like having her back in the lineup and kind of
Great. She's a tremendous weapon for us on the offensive end. She's a lethal goal scorer, has a really great shot. So really nice to see that effort from Kaylee, and excited to have her moving forward for the rest of the season.
And what was the message coming into a game like this?
Yeah, for us, it's a great competitive game to help us prepare us more for non-conference. For our conference games. I thought that we cleared the ball super well tonight. I thought that really changed the draws going into the second half, which was really great to see. Offensively, I thought we got 36 shots, right? We shot 9 for 36, so we got to increase that percentage more, so we're not just shooting 25%. And then defensively, they moved the ball really, really well, and they were a really big challenge for us today.
Certainly Campbell has improved from last year. They're not Princeton, but they're certainly a good team in the CAA. What can you take that you did well today into that conference game?
Yeah, listen, Campbell's another playoff game for us. Every game that we walk into is, you got to survive to be in control of your destiny, and that's something that we really want to be able to do on Sunday. And so for us, it's all right, let's regroup. Let's figure out what Campbell wants to do. How can we stop them? How can we take advantage of things that we're strong at so that we could be successful and come home 1-0?
Is there a message, obviously not the strongest game for Cardell and the kids, is there a message that you would say going to the next game just for her to keep her head up?
Yeah, move forward. Lulu's our starting goalkeeper. She's got so much experience, and really excited that she's the one that's backing us, and excited for what's ahead. And I know Lulu will step up for us on Sunday versus Campbell.
What did you see from the young players tonight? Stack had a couple goals. Joyce, only had an assist, but felt like she was everywhere. What did you see from them?
Yeah, I think they get better every game, and I think that's really important for us, especially as we get into the most important part of our season. So we're going to continue to look for them to produce.
More questions? This concludes tonight's postgame press conference. Coach, thank you.
Thank you.